Alright, YouTube, it's Drew. I'm back. Little thing is just to tie off the Champions Park thing. I'm gonna do that real fast. All of the positive reviews for Champions Park and for Oculus System Security do in fact come from their own employees. Um, I did file the Google reports as that is a conflict of interest because if you work for the business and you're giving it a 5 star because you like your boss, that's one thing, but a company's review on Google kind of lets the customer know what that company is like to work with and what they're kind of about. They do have the ability to suppress reviews, and they did use that ability to hide a review on one of my other accounts. And with that review being hidden, the best part is that it does show that they have more negative reviews than positive because they are at 2.8 reviews with 45 reviews, but you can really only see about 20. So that means there's another 25 or 30 that are just straight complaints, absolutely out the gate. Which tells you a lot about the customer service level of the company. If you're going to hire independent third-party security, hire maybe contractors or maybe people actually interested in security, or maybe people who know that if they're on-site security that they are also customer service and are going to work with you to get to a better option. I mean, if you read through the reviews, there's reviews about people who've paid $50, $100, $150 for boot removals. The prices are inconsistent, and again, nobody at Champions Park or at Oculus wants to own up for the predatory parking policies. I'm giving them a couple weeks to get their new manager in. I filed a couple complaints and I'm waiting to hear back from them. Once I do, though, we'll let you guys know what that update is. But honestly, don't expect anything there. If you live there, when you can, get out. Like, try not to violate your lease. I mean, look up the warranty of habitability if there are problems in the apartment you can't get fixed. It's actually a legal paperwork that was introduced into the CRS about 10 years ago, to prevent landlords and slumlords from taking advantage of the people that they're putting into their homes. So the warranty of habitability is something that the residents can look into. I saw a lot of your guys' reviews, and there's a lot of things that seems like they just leave broken. If that is the case and you find yourself in that spot, the warranty of habitability, it's habitability. It means that you are able to stay there. Now, the way it works is you send the letter out to the owner of the complex. If they don't fix it within that week, within the first week, you send another letter. You want to send it over certified mail, so both letters, so you get receipts verifying that they received it and that it was sent to them. If after about a total of 30 days pass, if I'm not mistaken, it is on the paperwork. After about 30 days have passed, you will have the option to withhold rent. You will have the option to do the maintenance yourself while withholding rent. There are 4 different options listed on it that will enable you to handle that situation with your renter, with your apartment owner, whoever. It's warranty of habitability. You'll make them quake in their boots the minute you guys say that. I think you guys could even apply it to the dog poop in the area. Only reason I bring it up is, like I've said in other videos, my daughter stays there, and the dog poop is kind of a health hazard. Considering my daughter spent a whole week sick puking, seems like a health hazard. Yeah, she's in school, but she's never, like, been sick for a week, then puked in the middle of that being sick, and then, yeah, no, that's not happened, like, from school. She's gotten, like, cold and puked the day she got the cold, not, like, 3 days later. But again, warranty of habitability. Again, no one wants to take accountability or liability, and so I'm gonna give them another. I think next week is when I'll contact them back. I'm gonna let them have a week to get their management there. If their management isn't there or doesn't take the call, I'll be updating you guys with that. Like I said, this is kind of just the end of all the Champions Park story there, but a lot of people in Colorado who live out there have gotten shorted, so this was kind of one for my Colorado people. But other than that, you guys have a great day, a great week, and this has been Drew at Politically Black. It's been a minute since I made a video, and you guys take it easy.